Because he's taking a little bit from this camp and a little bit from that camp, then he coming up with his own bullshit also. So his brains are all fucking scrambled, man, with no salt.
No, it's not.
Go ahead.
Because thou has rejected knowledge.
Because thou has rejected knowledge, you're rejecting our words. Alright? You're rejecting our words. Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
We reading out the scriptures. We're reading out the scriptures. You're rejecting our words.
I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest.
So the Lord's going to reject you, okay? Look, the Lord already rejected you. That's why your brain's so fucked up. I don't see in Isaiah 6 also.
I know it's our brain's not fucked up. It's just that, I haven't been reading the word. I've been doing other things too. I've been doing other things. I've been reading.
Oh, double honors to the elders. Let him bring that out.
Come, yep.
I've been
First Timothy's, chapter 5, verse 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor.
Double honors, and our elders rule well, okay? Our elders rule very well, okay?
Especially they who labor in the word and doctrine.
And I always been laboring 10, 15, 20 plus years in this truth, okay? Yeah, consistently, no breaks, all right?
That's why we woke up.
That's
took a break.
That's why we woke up. We seen them on YouTube and we went out and started teaching. We went up to the elders, we learned from them, went through the Passover, all right? We keep the high holy days. We're continuing in what we learn, all right? And we learn the truth.
Well, you know, Tahar, he did say he was for 20 years and everything. And I see the video where he's with the IS, he's face to face with ISUB gang and everything. You know, he's confronted and everything. You know, he's telling her about like how many years you been in the truth. He said the ISUB gang, remember, said 6 years.
I see that. Good. So you've been keeping up with the videos. All right, go ahead.
But the thing about
Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Yeah, so you're supposed to listen. You're supposed to hold your peace when you come before men of the Lord, okay? Seasoned men, all right?
For they consider not that they do evil.
Yeah, you don't consider that you're doing an evil thing, man.
You all making a mistake.
You don't consider that you're doing an evil thing.
You all making a mistake.
Okay, we're telling you the truth.
First of all, when you're learning anything,
he thinks he's our equal. Okay, he thinks he's our equal. First, he probably thinks he's above us.
Just to show you this brother's off, man. I keep calling this nigga a brother, man. Excuse me.
Devil.
This demon over here, okay, basically shows you. This is gonna show you this dude's a clown. When you learn, man, you're supposed to learn to become a teacher. Now, what he's doing is taking a little bit from here, like you were mentioning, take a little bit from here, taking a little bit. Before you know it, you're gonna have some crazy new fucking 2/3 doctrine, man. Don't you know you're supposed to become a teacher, man?
Of course.
Once you get to a certain level, you're supposed to become a teacher. So what are you gonna teach? What every other bullshit doctrine you got from these wicked niggas,
You're gonna teach everything.
You're gonna teach hell.
Because they contradict each other.
You're gonna teach hell. Well, look, first, how are you gonna explain that your spirit goes up to the spiritual realm, but there's a hell?
You burn forever and ever for what you did when you are used alive.
See, that went right over your head. But that just goes to show you you're confused. Because the Lord tells you where your spirit goes, man.
Goes back to the Most High.
Exactly. So how's there a hell? So how's there a hell? So how's there a hell? We ain't dealing with that.
That's part of the Bible.
Oh, hell no.
Hey,
What book you talking about?
The Book of Enoch is talks about hell.
Don't the Book of Enoch? I'm not sure. The thing is that book. They say there's one passage in the Bible. I think Nimrod and Esau. And they fight each other. And I forgot who kills who. But Nimrod and Esau, they start fighting each other and shit. They from two different time periods.
First of all, Esau's
the Book of Enoch is
exactly. Esau's distributing a bunch of bullshit, man. Okay, because that's where those books are.
Esau and.
Esau is the one distributing these books, man. Okay, and Esau changed a lot of what was true. All right, so we don't deal with none of that.
That's a completely manufactured. That's a completely Edomite manufactured book today. Okay, that's not the authentic Book of Enoch. All right,
exactly. Nor the Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay, none of that garbage that Esau's trying to sell, man. Which all he's trying to do is trying to confuse our people. And
by putting more doctrines out there.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you're doing.
On you.
That's what you're responsible for that. Because if somebody asks you a question regarding that topic, you got to be able to break it down to them, 100%. Not okay. Well, this I learned this from and this person and this person. I don't even know.
No, you hold your peace.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Shut,
right?
If you don't know, you keep your mouth
shut.
shut.
You can't be like that. You
don't speak the knowledge that you don't have. Right?
Oh yeah, exactly. More is shown unto a man than he can understand. All right, but you're not supposed to go above thy strength or your strength.
All right. Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished of making
be warned. Okay? Read.
Of making many books.
Of making many books.
There is no end and much study.
There's no end. You got the book of Enoch, you got this book, that book, this book. First of all, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, the only information you gotta concern yourself with is what can actually be filtered and proven through the word of the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's it. That's right. If it don't line up with this, burn the damn book, man. Yeah, come on.
And much study is a weariness of the flesh.
Con, because you're worried, man. You don't know what to believe at this point because you ran back and forth for so long to this doctrine and that doctrine. You look, man. How many times have we explained to you that you can judge, and you're still talking about, oh, you can't cause division?
I kind of messed it up. I'm pretty rusty, you know.
That's why you gotta keep your mouth shut.
Con.
Right?
That's why you gotta stick to one group. Stick to one teacher. I got a precept real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to his testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them.
Right, so simple. If you're not teaching the same thing, you're full of shit, man. And you right now, you like got 20 different doctrines on you.
And if I can say this real quick, that's why we can call you a two-third, to call you a demon, because it says there is no righteousness in him. So if you're not righteous, you're what? Unrighteous. You're wicked. Because you're not speaking of this word.
Yeah, you don't got the light, man.
Well,
you don't got the truth, knowledge, and wisdom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Well, in Psalms 59:5 it says, "Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors."
And you're the wicked transgressor.
Keep shaving your beard down and not coming out every week.
Yeah, come.
Transgressor.
No, because those times I wasn't coming here. I was at home, you know, I was reading the Bible, still keep the same thing, not buying and selling and everything.
But we still seen you over there a couple times, so what's your excuse for that?
Every time they came up.
Yeah, the yellow and
same glasses.
Yeah, that's how we recognize you.
We recognized you over there talking to him too, I think, when they were unloading. I think he was talking to him too.
Yeah, God.
Really?
Yep.
Do you even debate with them over there? Do you even talk back to them? You retort with them?
Yeah.
Like what questions you ask?
1 Timothy 1:15.
What questions you ask?
Study to show that self.
That's a lot of questions, man.
A lot of questions, all right. Yeah, it's a lot. All right, I understand.
I'm trying to think.
Don't think you're going to hurt your head, man.
A lot of questions. No answers.
Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, start from the top where you was at. You're gonna do the scripture again.
Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few.
Put your hand on your mouth.
In Sarah?
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, Con, so everything that you came up with earlier, man, you should have just kept your mouth shut. And the brother already said that, but you know, there's a scripture to prove it. You should have just listened to what we had to say, okay? Because everything that we spoke about, we cut you with the scriptures. And that's how you're supposed to deal, man. Precept upon precept, line upon line, right?
You're right, let the scriptures speak.
And that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
You still got to elaborate. The scriptures tell you, make things easy to be understood. All right?
Yeah, saying that doesn't cleanse all the wickedness you just did, all right? You gotta stop going over there, all right? Or stay over there, all right? One or the other. Go ahead. You got scripture? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Ephesians 6:14, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
You know what every wind of doctrine means? Okay? We have a doctrine, which is the truth, okay?
Every wind of teaching, doctrine means teaching.
Yeah,
right?
we have the truth over here, okay? They don't have the truth, okay? They don't have the truth. They may be talking about Israel, Do they talk about America's destruction?
Yeah,
They talk about the thermonuclear destruction. They got signs with the missiles on there.
No,
They don't have signs with the missiles on there.
no, but they
So,
talk
so how's America gonna be
destruction.
about what? How's America gonna be destroyed?
Missiles.
Missiles?
Fervent heat.
Fervent heat. All right.
Yeah, let me ask you this. You watch General Gehenna?
No, I don't watch him.
You don't watch him? All
They
right.
learn from him though.
No, I don't watch him.
They learn from him.
He got the mark of the beast.
What's the mark of the beast?
Yeah.
What's the mark
You
of the
say you
beast?
got the mark of the beast.
Mark of the beast, you know.
That's Christianity, right?
Sell your soul and everything. Sell your soul for one of all things, you know.
Okay.
Rich and poor,
But,
you know.
but what?
Microchip, right? Microchip where your right hand they put
He's in
in.
Paris, man. Let's get like this. He's in Paris.
So that's what they preach over there. The microchip is the mark of the beast.
What they say the market?
Wait, they don't? They don't preach that? So then where'd you learn that?
They didn't
got
say
that
that.
from-
But
That's one of the main things you should be preaching. That's one of the last prophecies before the Lord comes back.
they preach other things.
Yeah, but the main prophecy.
But everyone got to realize, though, this is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua revealing those demons, man.
We were
Yep, that's
trying
it.
to.
That's it.
You know, one
Yeah,
time,
that's right, man.
One time, it was during the summertime. They had parked they van in the back of our truck, you know, and they were all waiting out there. They wanted to say something to us, but we got our stuff. We put our stuff, you know, in our truck. But they ain't never say nothing to us. Okay, so they wanted to say something, but the Spirit of the Lord had it, so they wouldn't open their mouth. Okay, for some reason they got out of his heart, then they just lost all. You know.
See what it is? It's wrong if I'm, you know. I'm not talking about anything. I can't be a talebearer, you know. I'm not being a talebearer, man.
Well, you fucked up, man. You really fucked up. Really fucked up.
Because I ain't no snitch. I ain't tell
Oh, you snitch?
No, all we
a whole
ask
bunch
you
of
is what
shit.
they teach, man. That's not that.
Oh, so I'm not being a talebearer then.
How you being a talebearer, man?
Asking you a question.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's a legitimate question. What do those men teach? All right. If they and like the brother already said, if they ain't teaching about the chip, well, they got a lot of problems.
So
all
what's
right,
the
with
mark of
everything
the
else
beast?
that they teach.
So what's the mark of the beast according to them?
You should ask
Do
that's
they
the
even
question you should ask.
teach that at all? Does the mark of the beast exist? Is that even in Revelation?
It exists.
I mean, what do they teach though? Do you know or
They
you don't
teach
know?
about, you know, I do about Edom and everything. That's just a lot of stuff.
I'm
they
talking
teach
about the mark of the
Yeah,
beast.
Mark of the
specifically.
beast.
Specific.
Do they
Mark of
teach
the
that
beast.
or no?
Sometimes they teach it. It's
What do they-
rare. It's rare.
What do they say it is? What do they say it is?
It's rare.
They say it is. It's been quite some time since they. I think that's what microchip or something.
Like Rain Man, man.
Yeah, I gotta preach
Selling
that.
your soul and basically sell your
This
soul.
is
your
Sirach.
Yeah,
This
sell
is
your
Sirach,
soul.
chapter 5, verse 12. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth.
That's what you should have did when you first walked up here, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They
'Cause you're
should
getting-
have taught you that at HYK. Yeah, that's the first scripture they should have taught you.
Oh, yeah, oh, this is beautiful.
Let's start. Read it again. Read it
This
again.
is Sirach 4 and 12. Well, I'll start from verse 11. Be swift to hear and let thy life be sincere. And with patience give answer. Patience. Listen, then rebuke. It says, if thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. Honor and shame is in the talk.
Honor and shame
Yep.
is in the tongue. So you got a lot of shame today, okay? Shame. Shame.
And the tongue of man